Hey guys, I had to do a video about this topic because it's been in my mind, and that's how I make videos, is whatever's in my mind at the time. I don't know. That's just kind of how I've always done it. But the video I want to make is about kind of one of the reasons why I'm here or on the earth still, or on the planet, um, is to break the cycle, the generational cycle that my family has been engulfed in. That's what I'll say. Engulfed, totally engulfed and consumed in for most of my life and the generations before my life. Um, they've just been in uh, this very sick cycle of dysfunction and abuse, and you know, growing up and growing up in the middle of it all. You can see it pretty clear as day. But there's not much you can do to stop it at the time when you're around it. There's not much you can say or do. Um, you know, when you're within it all, um, they're gonna do what they're gonna do, no matter what you say or do. That's what I learned really young. They're gonna do, they're perfect. That's the other part of the generational curse, is they think they're perfect, that there's nothing wrong with them, that their behavior is fine, uh, how they treat other people is fine, and all that. And that's one thing I noticed. I'm like, why aren't they getting help? Like they keep telling me to get help. Why aren't they getting help? They need help more than I do, or that's what I thought growing up. Or I'm like, they need just as much help as I do. You know, their behavior isn't acceptable at all. But I was the one that needed help in their eyes. All the time. So, anyways, that's a little off topic, but yeah, that's just the scapegoat's role, is to just break that and you know, break off from the whole unit, family unit, and break the cycle, um, uh, the cycle that you were caught in and what they're caught in. Um, whatever, you know, and that's what I've done. I broke off, you know, and there's the cycles that are still in my mind. Their cycles are still in my mind. It's kind of crazy how it remains with you. Their dysfunction stays with you in your mind, even after you walk away. Um, it's kind of crazy how the cycle of abuse is still in your mind, repeating. But anyways, but I guess that's why I'm here, is to break free and uh, start anew, and I don't know, start a different type of a family or life, that's totally separate from the dysfunction that you grew up in, that's totally different than the dysfunction you grew up in. That's kind of what the scapegoat's role is to break off and stop it all. It stops with the scapegoat, basically. You're the only one strong enough to stop it. You're the only one strong enough to put an end to it, in my opinion. So, um, and I'm not sure if you were born strong, if I was born strong, or just I developed strength because of what I was around, to survive it. I became strong to survive it. I don't know. But you are the strong one, for sure. and it can be a lonely road though. That's another thing I noticed. Once the scapegoat breaks off, it's kind of it's a pretty lonely road, and I'm sure that's why scapegoats try to find other scapegoats, or that type of a thing, because it is kind of lonely, for a while. Um, and you don't really trust the outside world that much. You don't trust people that much. Um, it's kind of like, do you trust the devil you knew behind you, or do you trust the devils in front of you that you don't know? The devil you know, or the devil you don't know. It's you're kind of going towards the devils you don't know. When you break off. So, and try to intermingle with strangers, and separate from the family unit. But anyways, I guess that's one of the reasons I'm here is, and one of the reasons you're here, if you're a scapegoat, is to break the generational curse, the generational cycle, uh, the abusive cycle that they're all caught in, and then that you were once a part of. It's your job to put a stop to it and walk away and start anew somewhere else, and just it stops with you. The abuse stops with you. The generational cycle of abuse stops with you, and so just gotta remember that. That's why you're here. That's why I'm here. And I was looking for a meaning of why I'm here, and I guess that's one of the reasons I'm here, is to break that cycle that I was caught in within the family, just to break away and start over, become a new person, but a better person. So anyways, that's all I'll say for this video.